the Audiencia Nacional in central Madrid and the likely location for the trial of Karenzi Karake if a Spanish legal team get their way. The Rwandan intelligence chief is accused by Spanish lawyers of war crimes against civilians that included the deaths of 9 Spanish nationals. There is a concern that the legal action could further strain relations between Spain and Rwanda. For those at Africa Foundation Sur, an organisation that promotes Spanish dealings in Africa, they feel a major fallout is unlikely.
Karake es un personaje bien conocido en Rwanda.
Karake is a well-known character in Rwanda, being the chief of intelligence. He is an important person. After being arrested on the request of the Spanish authorities, this has created some bilateral tension between the 3 countries, the UK, Rwanda and Spain. Tension that can be a one-off and limited. So certainly, some tension has been created, but let's hope it is resolved diplomatically.
Questions remain over the legitimacy of the legal action. Karake supporters claim it is a politicised move. But at the heart of the matter for Spain are the deaths of the 9 Spanish nationals.
I think in this particular case it's very important because you have all the Spanish families of the dead civilians involved in this case. So if justice wasn't to be made, it could cause a problem in Spain itself, and there could be many protests against the case.
That is a view echoed by the legal team pursuing the trial. They feel Spain has little to lose and they are determined to get their day in court.
Spain had not really a very close relation. Of course, there are relations between the countries, but basically what it was important of Spain was the aid workers and the missionaries that were trying to help in the midst of this tragedy. So Spain has no geoeconomic, geostrategic or geopolitical interest in Rwanda or in Central Africa.
Well, this action by Spanish lawyers has been a lengthy process that began more than a decade ago. In October, they'll find out whether Karenzi Karake will be extradited. And if that happens, the trial itself is likely to begin shortly after. Dan Williams, CCTV, Madrid.